Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we are going to start the chapter number 1 of class 8, that is where, when and how. So in this chapter we are basically going to talk about the modern period of history in India as well as the outer world. And before we start this, I want you to know one important point, that our history is divided into three parts. First one ancient, second medieval, and the third one is modern period. So we are going to talk about this modern period in this chapter. Okay, so let's get started. Children, when already the modern period began in 16th century in European countries, our India was still in the parts of medieval history. Okay, जब यूरोप में 16th सेंचुरी में ऑलरेडी मॉडर्न पीरियड स्टार्ट हो चुका था, हमारी इंडिया स्टिल मेडिवल पीरियड्स के कुछ आखिरी चरण पे थी. And in India, the modern period started after the death of Aurangzeb in 1707. Now we're properly going to talk about the modern period. In Europe, modern period began with the European Renaissance. Renaissance, what does Renaissance means? पुनर्जागरण. You can say revive होना किसी चीज़ का. Okay, the things that we used to do in the past, but now automatically we have gained interest in it again. So this is what we call Renaissance. So there were some activities that we took interest again in this modern period. Those activities were of ancient time. The activities जो थी ancient time की थी या medieval period की थी, जिसमें हमने दोबारा से interest लेना शुरू कर दिया था. कब? Modern period में. Like for example, some examples are like music, painting, dancing, sculptures, literature, poetry. Okay, these were the things that were in the ancient period as well, but we started to take interest in them again in the modern period. Okay, so this is how the modern period started in European countries. Okay, now what happened in 1453? People, children, when people used to travel from one place to another, they used to take the land routes. Okay, they were more famous at that time. Nowadays you have air routes as well, sea routes as well. So the thing is, they were not having any other option at that time. So the Turks, when they start to control the land routes, people, they were not having any other option, and they have to find an alternate way, okay, to travel from one place to another. They have to search for an alternate way in order to do trade and all. Okay, now with this, the discovery of sea routes were done, and from here the adventure of the new discoveries of routes and all started. Okay, people who first discovered the sea routes, different sea routes, were like Magellan, Christopher Columbus, Vasco da Gama. These were the first person who discovered the long sea routes. Okay, different sea routes at that time. Okay, with the discovery of sea routes, there was imperialism. Imperialism was also introduced in the society. Now what is imperialism, children? Imperialism means when a stronger country, okay, are controlling the weaker country. I'm not saying that the other country is weaker, but it is less stronger than the country who is controlling them. ठीक है, जब एक ताकतवर कंट्री कम ताकतवर कंट्री को कब्जे में कर लेती है या फिर कंट्रोल करना शुरू हो जाती है, whether it is economically, politically, okay, they are controlling it properly. This is what we call imperialism. Okay, so this is how the imperialism was also introduced in the society with the discovery of new sea routes. Now let's go towards the next topic, that is new geographical categories. Now with this topic, you might have noticed that there is a word geographical, isn't it? Geographical. And geographical, if you talk about geography, means that it is related to land, right? So there would be a distribution of lands and all as well, right? Let's talk about this thing. In this point, it says that in 18th century, mid 18th century, in England, there was a industrial revolution. Now what is industrial revolution? You might be having this thing in your mind. One thing, when, see children, in this term there is industry. Industry, you know very well, industrial setup, badi factories lagti hain and all. So what is industrial revolution? The thing is, when new industries are introduced in our society, okay, when new industries, new production setups are set, okay, and it is not 1, 2 or 3, in like lump sum amount the setup of industries are done. That is what we call industrial revolution. ओके। जब बहुत ही सारी इंडस्ट्रीज एक साथ अचानक से लगना शुरू हो जाए, लगना इन सेंस कि सेट होना शुरू हो जाए, ओके, उसे हम इंडस्ट्रियल रेवोल्यूशन का नाम देते हैं, ठीक है। सो इट स्टार्टेड इन इंग्लैंड, एट फर्स्ट इट स्टार्टेड इन इंग्लैंड एंड स्लोली इट स्टार्टेड टू स्प्रेड इन द रेस्ट ऑफ द यूरोप, ओके। नाउ with the industrial revolution, new engines and new machineries were introduced in front of the people, like for example steam engine, power loom, cotton gin. These were the like machineries that were introduced at that time. Cotton like steam engine you might have seen in the railways and all, in the previous movies and all, okay, जिसके ऊपर से धुआं वगैरह निकलता है, that is what we call steam engine, okay. Now let's continue. And now the next thing says that with the discovery of voyages. Now what is voyages? They are the sea routes, different sea routes, okay. Now what happened beta? With the discovery of sea routes, European countries were having a kind of competition. European country is a group of different countries, right? Germany, France, and it like England and all the countries are there, okay. So these countries were having a competition between them, that who will be discovering more colonies, okay, more colonies to establish more power, okay. Now you might be having a kind of question that why colonies should be searched for. You know beta, if we go back to the explanation, we talked about imperialism के बारे में हमने बात की थी, जिसमें एक more stronger country controls the weaker country, right? controls the weaker country. Same way उस weaker country को control करके उसको मिलेगा क्या मिलेगा? You remember when Britishers were controlling us, they used to exfoliate India, right? They used to take all the raw material from here and send it to their own country. They used to prepare all the finished goods and they again bring back that finished goods in our country and sell them in our market. वो यहाँ से raw material लेके जाते थे, ठीक है, और उसको अपनी कंट्री में भेजते थे, उसको प्रॉपरली तैयार करते थे और उसके बाद वापस यहाँ लाके यहीं पे बेचा करते थे. दिस इज व्हाट वी कॉल, इसी प्रोसेस के लिए दे वांटेड टू एस्टैब्लिश कंट्रोल ओवर द कॉलोनीज. इसी स्मॉल थिंग के लिए दे यूज टू एस्टैब्लिश कंट्रोल, डिस्कवर करना नई नई चीज़ें, नई कॉलोनीज को डिस्कवर करना. जिसने पहले डिस्कवर कर लिया उसका उस कॉलोनी पे क्या हो जाएगा, कंट्रोल हो जाएगा, पावर हो जाएगी. ओके, दिस वॉज द competition at that time. Okay, I hope this helps you. Now in this previous term explanation I have used raw material. Now what is raw material? You all know, like for example if we talk about this pen, so what is the raw material in this pen? The plastic and the ink, right? So these two things would be the raw material. ठीक है, इसको प्रिपेयर करने के लिए जो रॉ मटेरियल या सामान की हमें ज़रूरत पड़ेगी, उसे हम रॉ मटेरियल कहते हैं. क्लियर? सेम वे किसी भी चीज़ को बनाने के लिए रॉ मटेरियल की ज़रूरत पड़ती थी, जो कि वो लोग यहाँ से या कॉलोनीज से खरीदते थे, जिनके ऊपर उनका जैसे कंट्रोल हो गया था. क्लियर? नाउ विद द डिस्कवरी ऑफ voyages आर द सी रूट्स, डिफरेंट सी रूट्स. ओके, द यूरोपियन कंट्रीज started to so with the discovery of sea voyages are the new sea routes. Okay, the European countries, the Europeans got to discover the whole world, and with the discovery they started to discover that which are the countries that can provide them cheap raw material. Just now we talked about this thing, right? So they started to discover that which country can provide them cheap raw material for their products, and again with the cheap material these countries can also provide them the market for selling their finished goods. Now finished goods are like children's, for making this pen I told you we require ink and plastic. So ink and plastic they will be purchasing from our country, they will be taking it to their country, making a pen, and then again bringing the same product here and selling it on the normal price or higher price. So this is what they wanted. So they started to discover new countries that can provide them cheap raw material at that time. Okay, and labor as well. Okay, से आप काम करवा सकते हैं कुछ टाइम पीरियड तक कम रेट पे, कम प्राइस पे. ओके, कम इनकम देके. नाउ विद दिस discovery of new countries and all, there was a race, competition started between these European countries, that who is going to discover more countries, more these type of countries, and who will be controlling them. Okay, and who used to discover them first, जिसने पहले ढूंढ लिया, he will be having the whole control over that country. Okay, and because of this system or this situation, many colonies were established at that time. Okay, establishment of numerous numbers of colonies was there. Now with this, our geographical categories are over. Now we are going to talk about modern period in India. Okay, so in this time period, I am going to highlight some important points that took place in this time period. So let's continue. So in this paragraph, this says, or in this topic, it is clear that after the death of Aurangzeb, his successor, what are successor beta? Like for example, there is a king. After him, who will be the next king? His son obviously, and after that his son and his son. So successor means कि successor means जिसको आगे पास होगा. Clear? जो प्रॉपर्टीज हैं वो किसको पास होगी. लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल, योर फादर्स प्रॉपर्टी वुड बी गिवन टू योर ब्रदर और यू एज वेल, आई मस्ट से. ओके, सो आफ्टर द डेथ ऑफ औरंगजेब, हिज सक्सेसर were not that much strong to control whole Mughal empire at that time, and because of this there was a political instability. The scenario was very difficult to control at that time. Okay, now the numbers of province kingdom including Awadh, Bengal and Hyderabad declared themselves independent. Many of the kingdoms started to declare themselves independence. Okay, now province, what are province children? Where there was a complete rule of Britishers. Okay, you know, we are talking about the modern period of our India, and how can we forget the major role of Britishers in our modern history. Okay, so at that time province states were those states where the proper control of Britishers were there. Okay, now the next point says that many of the Rajput ruler also became powerful in this time period. The great city of Jaipur was also built by Swai Raja Jai Singh at that time. Okay, now Sikh people also started to establish their own state, independent state, under the guidance of Maharaja Ranjit Singh. Now the next point says that the Hyder Ali and his son Tipu Sultan established the kingdom of Mysore. Okay, next point it says that in the battle of Panipat that was fought in 1761, the Marathas, who gained power under the guidance of Peshwas, they lost this power in front of Ahmad Shah Abdali in this battle of Panipat. Okay, now the next thing it says, when Nadir Shah and Ahmad Shah Abdali invaded India, they gave a last blow मतलब last push, एक तरीके से last धक्का दिया गया मुगल एम्पायर को, एंड इसके बाद मुगल एम्पायर प्रॉपरली फिनिश हो गया था, ब्रेक डाउन हो चुका था. ओके, आई वॉज एक्सप्लेनिंग यू दिस थिंग दैट मुगल एम्पायर, पहले जो हमने बात की थी, मुगल एम्पायर वीक हो चुका था. आफ्टर द डेथ ऑफ औरंगजेब इट वॉज वीक, बट इट वॉज नॉट कम्प्लीटली ओवर. But after they invaded and attacked the Mughal Empire, the Mughal Empire was completely finished. Now what happened? India was having a proper hub of raw material at that time. Clear? India was having a lump sum amount of raw material, and because of this raw material, many other European countries were attracted towards India. Like for example, many European traders came to India at that time, like Dutch, French, English people, Portuguese. Okay, these were the trading companies that wanted to trade with India at that time. Okay, and because of this purpose, they started to travel from their country to our country in the modern period in the history. Now what happened when all of these countries, European countries, when they traveled from their place to our place, there was, you remember the colonial competition between them, right? European countries were having a huge competition between them about the establishment of control and power over the colonies. Same thing started here as well. They started to fight between each other. Okay, and the main rivals were Britishers and the French people. Okay, they were the main rivals, but in the Carnatic War that was fought between 1744 to 1763, the French people were defeated by the Britishers. Okay, and the French people were just the traders. Okay, so with this war, only the power that won the Carnatic War was Britishers, and the Britishers were only one who was having the proper control over our India. Okay, now the Battle of Plassey and the Battle of Buxar, these two battles made the Britishers the master of Bengal. It gave the proper control of Bengal in the hands of Britishers. Okay, and because of this power that they got from Bengal, okay, the East Indian Company, the company that came here for trading purpose, it was converted into a dominating political power. What is dominating बेटा? एक strong political power में वो convert हो चुकी थी. ठीक है, जो कंट्री यहाँ पे सिर्फ ट्रेड करने आई थी, अब वो यहाँ पे पॉलिटिकली स्टैब्लिश हो गई थी, उसका हमारे ऊपर कंट्रोल हो चुका था. ओके, नाउ द लास्ट स्टेप दैट आई वांट टू एक्सप्लेन इन दिस पार्ट इज द अब देखिए बेटा, वो उन लोगों का हमारे ऊपर कंट्रोल हो गया था. दे वर नॉट फ्रेंड्स फॉर अस, राइट? अगर फ्रेंड्स होते तो क्या फ्रेंड आपका कोई कंट्रोल करता है आपको? नो, इट इज़ नॉट लाइक दैट. दे वर नॉट फ्रेंड्स टू अस. दे केम हियर फॉर द पर्पस ऑफ ट्रेडिंग, and because of this they started to exfoliate us. Okay, the nature, this nature kind of, they started to exfoliate us. जितना हमसे लेते थे, जितना हमारे रॉ मटेरियल्स को अपने लिए यूज किया जा सके, उतना हमसे वो करवाते थे, right? So this nature of is like Britishers were like bringing a hater feeling in the Indians at that time. Obviously this was kind of normal situation. Even if someone will force you to do the work that you don't want to, and that also for their own benefit, you will obviously hate them, right? So same thing also started here. The Indian people started to have a hater feeling of hate for the Britishers for their exfoliating nature. They were all using the raw material for themselves, not for us. They were using for themselves, for their benefit, for their development. Okay, so with this I would like to stop this topic here only, and rest of the topics I'm going to explain you in the next video. Hope you like this video, and if you liked it, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Okay, bye bye, take care.